Hey, this is Vepaja, and we are back in Alaloth. We were supposed to talk to this dude, right? Sorcerer lives on forever, but we do not. I fear that time is of the essence, champion. We must burn the artifacts before he can return. We will. Okay, So what are we doing here? Forbidden knowledge. In the gates of morning. Tricks and goblins. Hunt down 50 goblins across Larister. Oh hey, that sounds like fun. Let's go traipsing around Larister. Oh here's some goblins. More goblins. Wasn't paying attention. How much? Oh, I only have 78 pounds. Oof. 1.8 pounds. Where can we sell stuff? Not the shrine. Oh, let's take these guys on real quick. Yep, I'm overweight, okay. Sleepwalker armor? 2,300 gold though. Okay. So is it nighttime?
At the heart of the kingdom, within the Goldwood, by the stone scepters, one will find the sprawling capital city of the elves, holding the Republic together with a unified goal and nature on their side. Once ruled by Inquisitors, now ruled by the unity of House Thilvinil, they swore to protect their people, and that no envoy shall know danger in this Republic again. Two halves blended into one, bringing much-needed strength to the elves in the face of Alaloth's wrath.
Look at our home, how mighty the heart tree is. All should despair at the sight. We are lucky to live within such a tree, for it is the closest one can be to Jaiha. Yet all you've known. The heart trees are the only means of communicating to the gods. You talk to Jaiha? Not literally. That would be silly. But can't you feel it? The beginning of time underneath your feet? The roots that sprout into the center of the world? What I fear is never feeling this way again, if Alaloth takes this from us like he took so many things. A fear we all share. Uh-oh, quest? Part of the nature. Look at you, roaming around without a worry in your mind, safe and secure behind all that armor and skill. You can survive out there. My people can't. They suffer every day while you try to inspire hope against a force they can't even conceive. You have a problem with me? On the contrary, you are what I need. Someone who can venture out into the forest and rid us of a pest that's been plaguing us ever since the false god came down from the divine. I need a true fighter, a protector of the common people. There are hellish beasts out there, imps, arrived alongside the demons of Alaloth. They are a plague and must be destroyed, not before we use them against themselves. Their ashes can make for a powerful explosives. I need as much as you can carry. I will bring you the ashes. Okay, looks like we're imp hunting also. Eld stands tall above us, and yet he didn't help when we needed him most. He didn't give us the strength to protect our kind from those that would harm us. You see, champion, what can you do if a god cannot stand by his people? What troubles you? Apologies, I came off too cynical. The facts are that we are doomed to fail if we don't take action. We reverted to our most useless state of being. We're at the same place we've always been, stuck inside stone palaces, and if we continue on our course, all will be lost. What do you suggest? Going back, of course, to roots. When we weren't enslaved by these structures and rules, when we were closer to the gods than we ever were again. Our ancestors knew the truth about life and we refused to listen. This is why we suffer so much. You know, it is to be true. Without the gods at our side, we stand no chance against Alaloth. Without the druids living in our society, we can never be truly free. We need their power. We need to reconnect with nature in a way that hasn't been done for 2,000 years. Thank you for sharing. Farewell. The Republic is happy to host you. I'm sure... Okay. The Republic's happily host you, I'm sure, and so does the House of Thil-Iris. My master sends his well wishes and hopes that you will succeed in your task, for it is a most sacred one. We hope that Saeld looks at you with favor. Have my thanks. We haven't mentioned who you are. Apologies. I am Voldar, servant to House Thilaris. If I may, champion, I wanted to make a request of you. My master only sent me to spread his well wishes, but I believe he has other concerns to worry about that you might help with. What do you need? My master's son, and heir to his fortunes, has disappeared like a thief in the night. Some say that they saw him riding away from Thilaris with 2 others. I suspect that one of those others is Alvius, friend of young Nanlis. If you can track him down and bring him home, it'll be much appreciated. A fine Nanlis.
I forge everything by hand.
Okay.
Check it out.
Really, I don't have anything he wants to buy. Is this the inn down here? Heart of the nature? To the heart of nature. Throne room. Aranthil Vinale. I thought your mission would keep you too busy to go around the Republic talking to your betters, but I always expected you to fail, so no matter. You are face to face with the elite of Larister, the Truthbringer. I was beating foes twice your size before you were even born. What's your problem? They gave a warrior's job to a child. You are unworthy of the responsibility that was bestowed upon you. The world will remember my skills and prowess, while you will be left in the dirt. Your masters should be ashamed to have such a weakling presenting their banner. I'll leave you to sulk. The war room. You're not from here. Go back to your castles. Okay, fine. I'll go. I mean, I might come back, but you never know. Okay, let's face it. I'll probably be back. Oh, look at that. Quests. Oh, no quests. The Heart Root. Many have the question in mind when they walk the grounds of Larister. Will I be ready when moment comes for me to sail across the sea to the next life? For many, the answer is no. But for a selected few, the answer was already decided by the gods, and so I lead them on their journey. Don't think I could ever be ready. No, but it is also not a worry to your kind, as you are exempt from the retreat. The hardships of the retreat might seem meager, but make no mistakes, it is one of the hardest decisions in an elf's life. If only the Verquintus understood it before they condemned us to death. The Heart Root. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Where's my bed? Upstairs, I'm guessing? Many of them live in comfort. They lead lavish lifestyles while others starve. They protest others' opinion of them while the others are persecuted. Years after their Verquintless, they still learned nothing. Hiding in the Moonvale brings a new perspective that these noble elves will never understand. What happened in the Moonvale? I was there, during the Inquisition, when Cain tried to end our existence. I'm Druid, you see, a heresy in their eyes. In desperation, we ran for sanctuary in the Moonvale. It was the only way to go. But we knew it couldn't last, that sooner or later they'll find a way in. That was when our priestess, Velowin, made a choice, a terrible choice no one should make. She chose to be our protector in exchange for her life. The gods granted her wish, and she became the wooden statue that guards the place. It was because of her that we are still standing. Thank you for sharing your story. Oh, that's my boy. I'm not going to play dice. I don't feel like a drink right now. Let's go upstairs and see if we can't bank some stuff. Inventory, okay. Raw chicken leg. Falcon and Solemnwood. Oh, another book.
You name it, I've got it.
Good. Okay. Okay, so I have half a potion there. 3 Cinepharia and 1 large bottle, so I need another 3 Cinepharia and... Let's make 4 potions total, so I need 3 large bottles and...
You name it, I've got it.
He doesn't have Cinepharia. Brotherhood of Steel set. Oh, he does. Okay, there's Cinepharia. So, for 3 it's 24, and then I need 3 more, so 27. We're really up that far. Those thorn shields, man. It's like 15 pounds of crap. Get back here, goblin. I don't want to try a moon one, but I also don't want to try. It's too late in the episode. We'll try it next time, I'm thinking. Okay. Let's do another set. Let's go quickly. You gotta kill like 50 of them, right? put me over. 14 pounds of crack, man. Holy crap. They didn't want to sell that? I couldn't sell that? They don't want the goblin spiked mace, huh? It's only 5 pounds, though. That's the forest of Dramadia.
Deep into the forest of the Dramadia, I go to lose my mind and find my soul. Without directions or a guide, I walk a lonely path, through sheer beauty and all I pass, through the dread of darkness of a lightless ground covered by these ancient trees, and through the magic that contains this place away from unbelievers' eyes. The forest is a powerful convergence of all things mystical in this world, and if it wanted, it would trap me forever within its vast and dense borders. But the Dramadia did not want me, nor did I spark an interest. It is only one elf they seek to contain, until his final days. That is who I come to see, the Kellys of the Zephyrs, so famous is his name, to tell me of the history lost throughout the years.
As you step into Dramadia, the air feels different, calmer, yet full of life. You find yourself in the presence of an elf, their eyes reflecting the wisdom of the ancient woods. They speak in a voice that feels like it comes from the trees themselves. You've entered a place where nature reigns supreme. The forest knows your intentions, traveler. Are you here to deepen your understanding of the wilds, or have you come seeking what it provides? Seek your wisdom, Druid. You are not yet ready to hear the voice of the wilds. Your spirit is too restless, too disconnected from the earth beneath your feet. Return when you have found harmony with nature. So many good to have. Nature offers much more than what you see. I have gathered items blessed by the forest spirits, useful for those who travel through the wild lands or seek the protection of the natural world. Take a look, find what calls to you. An eagle staff? And that's all he sells. House of the Zephyrs, huh? You've entered the forest of Dramadia. You see a tired old elf dressed in ancient elven armor and a crown on his head. In his hand is a wooden staff sprawling in a unique pattern. He looks at you with sorrow as you approach. You carry a hairy burden, champion of the gods. You are yet to fulfill your duties in this realm. 4 pieces of our goddess have not been found, and until they are recovered, the Dramadia slumbers and shall speak no more of them. Is there anything you can do to help me? I would very much like to do that, but the Dramadia answer to no champion. That comes to them with bare hands. I have no gifts to bestow on someone who cannot prove themselves to be worthy in the many eyes of the Dramadia. Any advice then? If I had any advice on how to kill Alaloth or acquire shards of Vasemil, fallen god would never have infected our world for centuries. I have no advice to give you, champion, for all I held dear died long ago, and my words never helped a soul. Farewell. Nothing back here? You know, let's go in town. I think I'm gonna just call it here. And we will continue this next time. This has been Vepaja, and you know, do those 3 things that'll make us both happy. You know what they are. You click on that like, you give me a subscribe, and then you ring that bell so you can see me next time. Later.